Shucks Maisky, Tima, Unikshush, Armando Ortiz. I don't know if it would be buenas tardes, but buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Armando Ortiz. Hello, my name is Armando Ortiz. The first language was my native language from Eastern Washington, Yakima, and the second one was obviously Spanish. I didn't write a script. I didn't write a speech or anything at all. I actually wanted to start out with two quotes from Emiliano Zapata. He's one of the many great revolutionaries that the Chicano culture has ever had. The first one is, "It is better to live on your feet than spend a lifetime on your knees." And the second one is, "Stand up in fraternal greeting and accord, because in truth, the workers united are the future. We are the right. We are the tomorrow." Now me, being a young Chicano male in a predominantly urban area in Seattle, I never really had a male role model to look up to. I never had anybody to push me. I pushed myself in school, in sports, and everything that I ever did. And then senior year came. I wanted to be the best. So I strived from June of my junior year to about, I would say, January of this year to apply to 12 colleges, to apply to about 25 scholarships so far. And you know what? I'm glad I did it. I may not be the top kid in the class, but I pushed myself. And I thought, what else? What else could I do to help my community? And I had this vision over the summer. I had two friends in Eastern Washington when I used to live in Yakima. We were like brothers. Both really passionate about education. Both, even though 3 years older than me, I know that they had my back. Both died of gang violence, but both always told me that education was key. And so I conducted an anthropological study in my community and studied why there's an achievement gap for Chicano students. I have not come up with a conclusion so far, but what I'm seeing more is that there's more of a gender gap. And so in interviewing these students, I told them, the ones that I knew that told me, I'm ready to drop out. I told them, well, you're smarter than that. I told them that you're better than that. And so in closing, I kind of have some music that I want to share with you guys. It's not something that I wrote last night, but it's something else. What really is the right thing? Is it going to work or learning the right things so you can fulfill all those childhood dreams? Is it moving weight on the corner or trying to figure out who King George is? You have aspirations for those J's, but you need to understand that crime don't pay. The right thing to do is going to college. All that knucklehead stuff, just stop it. Inspire, motivate the youth. That's all that I'm trying to do, to show y'all what the right thing is. We all want to try to make it big, but sometimes you got to face reality. College, the only way out, you see, is a university or a community. We need to figure out who we want to be so we ever have hope for the future, you see. SB 5655, that's a bill. We need to all be behind. Other states have it, but different kinds, so instead of pay quarters, we just pay dimes. I speak the truth for you and me. I speak the truth what I want to be. So by being the older brother, I realize that I gotta help my mother, help my father pay the bills, cause playing in these streets gonna get me killed. Ain't no video games that can't just seal, no cheat codes in life, so you gotta just deal. I speak the truth cause I'm so real. Shout out to J. Cole for inspiring me. You might be thinking that like, damn, these deep, but all this motivation, it came from me.